Before gathering around the table for girl chat, the co-hosts of The Real spent plenty of time trying to make their way in Hollywood. Whether it was stand-up comedy, television sitcoms, or even working as a makeup artist, the ladies have come from very interesting backgrounds.
I just know it is real, what she just said.
First up, Loni Love was born in Detroit, Michigan in 1971. Loni actually worked the assembly line for General Motors, which then led her to becoming an electrical engineer. While attending A&M University in Texas, Loni entered a stand-up comedy contest and won first prize $50. Fast forward to 2003, Loni was the runner-up on Star Search. Throughout the 2000s, she was a talking head on VH1 and was a frequent panelist on Chelsea Handler's show, Chelsea Lately.
Oh, that bitch is fine. That's all I heard. I'm sorry.
Jeannie was born and raised in San Jose, California. As a young woman, Jeannie became a makeup artist for MAC Cosmetics while living on the West Coast, but her talents brought her all the way to the East Coast when she worked as a celebrity makeup artist for MTV's Total Request Live. It must have been all the work behind the camera that led Jeannie to realize that she could eventually be in front of the camera. She began auditioning for the local TV networks with self-written scripts to prove that she could be a host. Throughout the 2000s, Jeannie worked on shows like Granted, Character Fantasy on the USA Network, and How Do I Look on the Style Network. She also worked as a correspondent and weekend host on Extra, and even as a fashion consultant on the NBC hit show, The Biggest Loser.
All right, fashionistas, I have one hard tip for you. If you don't have fit, you don't have fashion.
Now, we all know Tamera Mowry as half of the dynamic duo that starred in Sister Sister in the 90s, but she also had quite the interesting upbringing before joining The Real. Raised as an army brat, Tamera was born in 1978 in West Germany, 2 minutes earlier than her sister Tia. Soon thereafter, the Mowrys moved to California, where the twins quickly began their careers as child actors. In the early years before Sister Sister, Tamera was on hit shows like Full House and Are You Afraid of the Dark? And last but not least, Adrienne Bailon, now Adrienne Houghton. The TV host started her career as a child actor and singer. Born in New York in 1983, she was raised on the Lower East Side. While initially wanting to pursue a career in medicine, Adrienne sang in the church choir. Now here's where it gets really good. While performing at Madison Square Garden, pop star Ricky Martin asked the 4 best singers in the church choir to sing backup for him as part of his Livin' La Vida Loca. And one of the 4 chosen was no one other than Adrienne. Shortly thereafter, she was scouted by a music producer and became a member of the girl group 3LW. After some highs and lows in the music industry, Adrienne then signed up to star in the Disney Channel film The Cheetah Girls in 2003. After gaining notable success in both television, film, and music, Adrienne found herself in a public relationship with Rob Kardashian from 2007 to 2009.
I have my ex-boyfriend's name on my butt, on my bottom. Not my favorite tattoo, and that's the one that I definitely want to get removed.
All 4 of these stories led to the ladies getting their own talk show, The Real, in 2013. The show has gone on to be an enormous hit, even winning them an Emmy in 2018. Don't you just love a great success story? For all things on The Real and so much more, guys, keep it here at okmagazine.com, and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you guys next time.